Hello, and welcome back to the Efficient Skillet. My name is Willie, and I hope that you're doing extremely well out there. I know that I am. Today's video is brought to you in part by Pettigo Furniture, Livingston's one-stop shop for your home. Are you a new homeowner? Are you new to the area? Need to replace some furniture, a mattress, appliances, or electronics? Look no further. Carrying a wide variety of home furniture for all rooms of your home, to helping you get that perfect night's rest, to making your home top of the line in technology. Pettigo Furniture has you covered with a committed team. They will make sure you shop with confidence and walk out with a smile on your face. Stop into Pettigo Furniture today, located right here in Livingston. Click their ad on our top headlines page. Just in time for Thanksgiving, today we're going to prepare a sweet potato casserole. So when it comes to preparing a sweet potato casserole, if you want it to be right, you want to use fresh sweet potatoes from your produce section. I got these at HEB. This is 4 large sweet potatoes. Now you can buy those canned sweet potatoes, yams or whatever. I don't recommend that. One thing you can't escape when it comes to canned is a canned flavor. You can avoid that canned flavor if you buy fresh produce. So you want to start with 4 large sweet potatoes. And what I'm going to do is you just want to chop them up and then put them in your electric skillet. So into, I don't know, chunks about like this right here. Chunks about like this. Oh, whoa, I almost forgot. Before I throw those in there, let's put a little extra virgin olive oil. There we go, that'll work. And then throw your sweet potatoes in there. Now my skillet's not turned on yet, but chop up all your potatoes about to chunks about that big. Now I don't peel my sweet potatoes or my, almost forgot to cut the end. There we go. I don't peel my sweet potatoes or regular potatoes. I love the peelings. If you want to peel them, then peel them, you know. I just, I love the peelings, so I don't peel them. Plus it's easier too, so. With our 4 large sweet potatoes chopped up and put in our skillet, I'm going to turn my skillet on up to 300 degrees, and I'm going to put 4 pinches of kosher salt in. Remember, a pinch is a lot of salt. It's like this. Well, anyway, 3 and 4. There we go. And of course, how would life be good if we didn't put in black pepper? So put you some black pepper in there. And with our skillet turned up to 300 degrees, we're going to put the lid on this. And what we're going to do is let these potatoes cook until they're very soft. Probably take up to 30 to 45 minutes. Okay, it's been about 5 minutes now, and I'm being honest, 300 seems a little too hot, so I'm backing off on my heat, and I'm turning it down to about 250 degrees. It's been about 30 minutes now at 275 degrees, so let's check on our sweet potatoes. Oh yeah, very, very, very soft. That's what you want right there. See how, like, take a big old chunk like that, the fork just falls through it. That's what you want. Perfect. We're going to take a oven baking pan. This one's a non-stick pan, but just to be safe, I'm going to take this butter flavored no stick spray and spray the pan pretty good. The sides, everything. There we go. What we want to do is spoon these potatoes into these sweet potatoes into our baking pan. Now at this point right here, you want to have your oven on, preheated to 350 degrees. So make sure you got your oven ready as we're doing this part here. Now remember, have your electric skillet when you're cooking these potatoes at 275 degrees, not 300. 300 got a little, just seems a little too hot. 275 was perfect. We didn't add a bunch of water to it. which would rob the sweet potatoes of some of their flavor. You just put some olive oil in there, some salt and pepper, and just let them cook. And that way they'll keep their sweet potato flavor without weakening because you boiled them in water. So you don't want to boil these in water. I particularly, I prefer not to mash mine. I like the chunks. I think the chunks are awesome. They're very soft and all that. So that's how I like to do this, is with the chunks of potato. If you want to mash them up and then put it in there, you can do that. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take 1 cup of brown sugar, and we're going to put it in here. And there we go. And then just spread it around like this. After you put some brown sugar on there, the next thing we're going to do is take some cinnamon, and sort of like your salt and pepper to taste, you kind of want a cinnamon to taste. So I'm going to take some ground cinnamon and put it in here. I love cinnamon. I think it's really good. It has a real nice smell to it, and it has an even better flavor. So put you some cinnamon in there, however much you like. Be careful not to use too much. I think that's about right. Next thing we're going to do is put some pecans in there. This is just a little 2-ounce bag I got at H-E-B. Take you some chopped pecans and sprinkle them in. And then the next thing you want to do is take some real butter. This is a stick of real butter, not margarine. Real butter. Don't ever use margarine or oleo or whatever you call it. Use real butter. There's nothing, when it comes to butter, there's no margarine's ever going to equal the good taste, flavor, and deliciousness of real butter. Anyway, so take you some real butter and put you some sticks all down through here about like this. They're about, I don't know, about 1/4 inch thick. Just put them in there. All right, with our oven preheated to 350 degrees, we're gonna put our casserole into the oven, and we're gonna let it bake at 20 minutes at 350 degrees for 20 minutes. Okay, it's been 20 minutes now at 350 degrees. So let's take our, oh man, the smell in this place is amazing. All right, it's not complete yet. There's one more step we still have to do. And that is we gotta put marshmallows on this and then bake it again for 10 more minutes. Now, marshmallows, these marshmallows that I use by Kraft called Jet Puff, they come in a small bag like this. This is a 10-ounce bag. I recommend the 16-ounce bag because a 10-ounce bag isn't enough, because when you bake these marshmallows, at first they look great, and then when you pull them out, they kind of shrink back a little bit, and it leaves lots of gaps in your marshmallows. So to avoid that, get the 16-ounce bag. It's like, I don't know, $1 or something, less than $2. So get the 16-ounce bag. And then we're going to take these marshmallows and we're going to liberally just pour them all over this. The whole bag, 16 ounces. And with our oven still at 350 degrees, we're going to take our casserole and put it right back in. 350 degrees for 10 minutes.
Just 10 days before we find out about an internal battle between the DOJ and the FBI, where the FBI investigators can't seem to get the FISA through because they've got a takeaway in mind. I said, what are you going down? Just keep this takeaway in mind. The DOJ, some within the DOJ, notably this one. Takeaway number 3 from the McCarthy piece. This is a little longer, but it's important you understand this.
Okay, it's been 10 minutes now, so let's take it out of the oven. Oh man, look at that. Wow. And there we go. And there it is, folks. Sweet potato casserole. Sweet potato casserole is one of my absolute most favoritist dishes at Thanksgiving. And so I guess the only thing not left to do now is to try it out. Let's try it out. Oh man, wow. Oh my goodness. So gooey, so sweet. Oh man, look at that. You've got that cinnamon in there, you've got brown sugar, the salt is right, you got real butter, marshmallows, the sweet potatoes are very soft. Oh man. Wow. Wow. That is so good. I'm not sure, they call this a casserole, but I'm not so sure maybe it should be called candy roll. Pun intended. Whatever you want to call it, it's really, really good. You're going to love this stuff. Now, there's probably some variations out there. Some people might do this in different ways. This is the way I like to do it, and it's just fantastic. Yeah. I forgot to mention the pecans. Yeah, I've got those pecans in there. It's all so good. Well, we hope you like it, and we hope you try it. If you have any comments that you'd like to leave below, just comment below. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. And most importantly, have a happy Thanksgiving. And even more importantly, make America great again. And you can email us, efficientskillet@gmail.com. Happy Thanksgiving, folks.